Hey guys, I'm going to be reviewing episode 19 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure today, and this is going to probably be a fairly short review, because, not much, besides the plot to really talk about, because the art and everything's the same as usual. Same art, just, crazy, bizarre adventure art style, which I like. I do like the art style for it. It's not as distinctive as the first season, though. Still gotta say that. Stroheim looks a little bit different. Yes, Stroheim is in this episode, clearly, if you watched that last episode. Let's see. The sound, the opening and ending is in this episode. So, yeah, there you go. That right there is about all I can say about the, oh, there's one other thing. Cars sounds pretty crazy when he laughs. That's all I'm going to comment about the art and the sound. Alright, now for the plot. Alright, the whole plot for this episode is basically Cars fight Stroheim, and then Cars fights JoJo. Both fights are pretty good. If you're wondering, yes, Cars does beat Stroheim, obviously. I mean, Cars is the leader of the bad guys. So, Stroheim, who is, he's just there. He does play a major importance in the show, but he's not like a major character really. So, of course, Cars would win. But yeah, both fights were really good. Only got to see really about one fabulous pose, and that was by Stroheim whenever he had the big guns, when he brought out the big guns. Yes, I'm just going to call it the big guns. Alright, let's see. Anything else I can talk about without spoiling you? There's some tension going on between JoJo and Caesar in this episode. And, like I said, the fight between JoJo and Cars is actually pretty cool because, it's not your average fight because, you don't see a fight that's, happening while they're falling down a cliff. That's all I can tell you. Anything else I can tell you about the show without spoiling? Nope, not a thing can be said without spoiling you. Honestly, I already spoiled you. I said that Stroheim is in this episode, he gets beat. But Stroheim is pretty impressive in this episode, because not only does he stop Cars' little elbow blade, Guyver blade thing. I'm going to call it the Guyver blade, because if you watch the Guyver, it's got the same blade thing, so that's kind of cool. Well, Stroheim's able to stop that attack, and, he's got a cannon in his chest. Well, it's a heavy machine gun. It's kind of cool. And, he's cocky as ever. And, it's an interesting fight between him and Cars. But yeah, there really isn't that much I could talk about there. Was it a good episode? Yes, it was a good episode. If you are a JoJo fan, you would already have watched this episode. You don't have to watch this review for it. But if you're not a JoJo fan, and you somehow thought this review would help, you decide, watch JoJo. Just do it. It's a good series. And, this episode was good. So I bet I can give you, telling you anything about it. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because, well, why not? It satisfied me that much. People have messaged me on Skype, like always. Goodness. Well, if you like this very short review, I just didn't feel like going into too much effort in this review. Mainly because, well, there wasn't that much to talk about. But, if you did not like my very short review, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, also let me in the comments. And tell me in the comments if you managed to get through all 5 minutes of this review and get to this point. Tell me what you thought about the episode. I want to know, because it's handy to know what other fans of the show will think about the episode. You know, if you and give me what you thought this episode would score as 1 through 5. And that'll be it for this review. Thank you for watching all 5 minutes and 30 something seconds of this. So later, hasta luego.